It's 7 a.m. We're on my back porch recording this, and you know how hot it is?
It's pretty hot.
Take a guess how hot it is.
In the teens. I don't know what unit you're using. I'm going to try to guess.
Fahrenheit. I'll go your unit. Go Fahrenheit.
Just right in Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Is there a book named after it by chance?
Fahrenheit 451 is the famous
451
book.
is what I was assuming.
Yeah. Suffice it to say, it's hot.
Yes, and I haven't had my coffee.
Paris Hilton a royalty for saying that?
You too. You just said that's hot.
Because didn't she trademark that? So I'm in trouble now. By the end of this episode, I could be in cuffs going to jail.
That's exactly how that works. Here in Los Angeles, with everything we have going on.
Quiet, please.
They hear somebody say that's hot on a shitty podcast,
and
then they just come in and arrest you. Yeah.
Does the jail have air conditioning?
It does not. It's literally hot.
Oh, that's bad.
That's hot. Fuck, now I got to go too.
We're going together.
Oh, fuck. At least we can still record the show.
4, 3, 2.
Company presents a truly terrible podcast. Welcome to Nonsense episode number 31. I'm Jeff Parker.
And I'm Steve Little.
This is our take on the week's business, tech, and entertainment headlines. This time, we'll look at nothing but headlines.
Just headlines.
Ideally,
all the way
we're doing
down.
stories that aren't getting a ton of attention elsewhere, something that hopefully is interesting to you, but it's August, and who wants to be on a hot mic over August?
Not me. It's also 400 degrees outside.
I've heard that. It's Cycle to Work Day.
I did not cycle.
It's more of a United Kingdom thing than the U.S., but we would do well to make it a bigger thing here.
Did you cycle here today to your home?
From my upstairs to the downstairs? No, I did. I would be dead if I did that.
Did you Peloton it? Does that count?
I don't have a Peloton.
No.
You do?
No, too big. There's a weight limit. I get it on just creaks.
Is that true?
No, but it would be really funny if it was. I mean, I'm sure there's a weight limit.
I was totally believing you.
I'm sure there's a weight limit. I hope I haven't hit it. That's a whole new low of...
It's also National Grab Some Nuts Day.
I'm sorry?
cheekily promoting the consumption of all nuts, the health benefits, and their tastiness.
I'm sorry?
I wouldn't be sorry. Grab Some Nuts Day.
National Grab Some Nuts Day.
National Grab Some Nuts Day.
Look, they 100% knew what they were doing when they named that thing. There's no way they couldn't.
That's what I mean. They're cheekily trying to get you to think about...
I see. Grabbing some nuts. Well, now I'm not going to be able to think about anything else from this show.
Grabbing nuts.
Just grabbing nuts the whole time.
I like... I was going to say I like nuts, but it is true. I actually like... Let me just phrase this more carefully. I like legumes and seeds and all the things that make up what we call
When's
nuts.
National Grab Some Legumes Day? When does that happen?
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's the saddest day.
By the way, if you grab enough nuts, you're going to need to cycle to work.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need to cycle to work.
Those things are related. How's your week going?
You also might need to put some ice on your face if you grab enough nuts, I think. After a while, you're going to end up with getting hit in the face.
How is your week going?
So far, so good. I would like it to be cooler, but that's not an option.
No.
But here's the thing. There's no point in bitching about it.
Is it hot for everyone, or is it just here right now?
No, it's like it was raining last week, at least in the Northeast. I don't know what's happening this week.
Yeah.
I haven't looked. But the point is, we're going to bitch about this now, and then what's going to happen in 4 months? We're going to bitch again about it now being cold. And it's like a 6-degree spread.
I'm not sure I've ever complained about it being
cold in Southern California.
And I hate being cold.
It's below 68
I'm
now.
miserable when
I'm
it's
grumpy.
cold. If it's too cold, and I've never complained about it in Southern California being too cold.
I have here's how I measure temperature. Shorts with sandals.
Yeah.
Jeans with sandals.
Sure.
Jeans with shoes.
Right. Oh, I think that's an accurate way
I'm not too grumpy. Jeans with sandals.
By the way, probably more accurate than Fahrenheit, Celsius,
It is totally
or Kelvin.
You know exactly. Like it is the way you bridge the metric
It's
system.
what I wish my calendar would tell me when I look at it in the morning. Just show me exactly what I'm going to be putting on. Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard.
That's all I want to know.
Isn't there a little RPI running that thing? Can't we just whip something up? It's in a temperature band. Just show you what to wear.
Maybe we can get Bard to do it.
Totally get Bard. We could 100% get Bard to do it.
My big thing for the week is I'm not walking my dog.
Because it's too hot?
Because it's too hot. And when I go on my hike, snakes come out when it's hot.
Oh yeah. And they're pissed.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're pissed or just sunning themselves. We saw a baby snake on Monday, so I'm not taking my dog because my dog would not,
do well.
It's not that he's not meaning well.
Sure.
That to him just looks like a toy.
Sure.
So I can't take that. I feel terrible because he loves going on his walks.
Last year, took the boys camping, hiking up in the hills. One of them's like, "What's that?" And snake just boogieing through the grass that we stumbled upon. I was like, "Oh,
my friend Dennis and I twice a year have to clip the brush on our trail that we hike on."
Sure.
And he clipped a piece of some brush and lifted it up, and there was a giant snake underneath it. And I've never seen Dennis get so much air.
Just fly.
He just went skyward fast.
Yeah.
It was pretty impressive.
Lakers signing the next week.
Anyway, so I'm not walking my dog this week, and you can tell he's kind of restless because
he's a little restless.
That's the squeaking. He's literally biting a squeaky toy. Let's get to our headlines.
Let's do it.
There's a gravity hole in the Indian Ocean, and scientists think they know why.
Is that the only one?
Gravity hole?
Yeah.
The gravity hole has mass lower than normal, so the sea level dips by 328 feet, 100 meters.
Because there's less mass there.
You think
there's
of
less
the
gravity?
Earth. You think of the Earth spinning, on its axis, and it's like a ball.
Yeah.
Or it's mildly distended around the middle because, of course, for gravitation.
Happens to all of us.
Exactly.
Get a little thicker in the midsection.
For gravitational reasons, maybe it's a little,
Sure.
But it's not at all.
No.
They say it's more like a potato, where there's parts that are, dented in and parts that stick out.
The Earth can hear us right now, right?
I hope I haven't offended it.
Don't call it a fucking potato.
It's a bit of a. It's not spherical.
Can you think of a worse vegetable to call somebody than a potato?
It is officially called the Indian Ocean geoloid low, the lowest point in the geoload, biggest gravitational anormality, forming a circular depression that starts just off India's southern tip and covers about 1.2 million square miles, 3 million square kilometers.
This is like an example where you can literally be going downhill in the ocean.
Right.
That's crazy.
100%.
Yeah.
You'd think the water would level all that up, but
Nope.
you're on a surface that's, covering a round ball or roughly.
We have this problem in the
roughly
Pacific
round ball.
too, where you have the opposite, right? You've got like underground mountains.
Yeah.
And then you get
for
water
sure.
stacked on top.
There are mountain ranges
crazy.
in the Pacific and the water stacks up on top.
Yeah.
Future AI algorithms have potential to learn like humans. Did you follow this story?
I know a little bit about it.
This is kind of cool.
Pick the right humans for it to learn like.
Well, of course.
I mean, that'd be my first comment.
Yeah.
Don't just be like all humans. We're like, this one here that cheats, we like to use that one.
Sure.
He just reads the cliff notes.
It's saying that the order it learns things and the way things are associated to other things, as opposed to current systems.
Where you just
which
fire hose everything
where
in.
things just learn everything all at once.
Yeah,
but
they should
the
call
order that it learns things makes a difference.
This feels like Jeff Bridges and Starman. Like, teach them the right stuff first. Remember Starman?
I never saw. I know what it is. I never saw it.
Well,
Yet again, another movie I haven't seen. Put it on the list.
Isn't it crazy that there's like movie references I have that you don't? Because I feel like you watch 10 times as much content as me.
Oh,
Mine's just all steeped in
there's years of just giant gaps.
Just blankness. Yeah,
for sure.
That was my nickname in college.
Years of giant
gaps.
Gaps, yeah.
I like the idea of continuing to iterate on this because certainly how you train them is going to be important.
It's going to make a massive difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before you get really excited about like an AGI that has just everything.
Right.
But I think these little quote
it's
unquote.
a nuance for sure, but it's an important nuance.
But these narrow things that do like one thing really well, human-like, makes a lot of sense to me. Hopefully better than human-like. I don't think we should be using human-like as the standard.
Well, so far, that's the Turing test to beat.
You don't want Amazon to program its little worker robots to have to pee every 4 hours. It can't go all the way to the bathroom, so it just pees in this little robot bottle.
I hope the robot doesn't have to pee.
A little battery acid, it just squirts out.
For cheaper lithium-ion batteries, just add, ready for this?
Pepper.
Salt.
Salt.
Researchers found swapping out some lithium for sodium did not degrade the performance of batteries. The cost of lithium has increased almost tenfold since 2020.
That's amazing.
And Elon Musk recently called the metal the new oil. Cutting the cost of the batteries would not only lead to massive savings, but also enable a smoother transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources.
And these guys think they can get up to like 20% of the lithium replaced with salt.
So your sixth battery is free.
Yeah, exactly.
First five full price.
Buy five.
Number six is free.
It's like a half baker's dozen.
The cool thing is, I mean, that rare element, we always have so much trouble getting the elements for these things.
Sure.
Sodium.
Yeah.
Everybody's got it.
It's everywhere.
Sure. You got an ocean full of it.
Sweating it out right now, sitting on this porch.
You got an ocean full of it.
I do feel like, look, I'm not here to endorse Mr. Musk on anything, but thinking of lithium as the new oil does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, until somebody comes up with a battery that uses something else.
But for now, that seems
and then
to be the best
lithium
we
is
got.
useless, and we don't even use lithium anymore. That'll happen.
Agreed. Hopefully sooner than later.
You say there's a Moore's law for chips. There's probably some sort of Moore's law, maybe a little slower, but there's got to be some sort of Moore's law for batteries. We keep innovating on batteries.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it, but we really do.
Storing it chemically still doesn't make sense to me.
How do you want to store it?
Well, I want to store it on 2 giant fucking plates.
And the whole Earth is going to die when those plates come together accidentally. When you
it's not.
you accidentally,
Earth's going to be fine.
When you accidentally,
everything nearby is going to be fucked.
When you accidentally bump one of the plates, that's going to be the end of the world.
They want global warming. Like, you're going to kill the planet. Like, no, the rock's fine.
Sure. For a 100-mile radius, it just smells like barbecue.
When I have my 12 farad capacitor in my car,
I love the idea because I love how fast you can charge a capacitor.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is how fast you can discharge a capacitor.
Yeah.
Amazon is reportedly making employees relocate for return to office.
Yep.
So not only do they have to come back into the office 3 days a week,
can't be.
but now they might have to go to a different campus. They might have to go to a different actual location than they went originally.
Yeah, I mean, they claim that they have seen, marked improvement with collaboration, and I think they even said like worker happiness. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure.
So you are pro going back to the office. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, the opposite of that. What's the opposite of that? The opposite of that.
Really? Because what I was reading from you was get me back to the office as fast as possible.
As I said before, if you set up your culture correctly and you really believe in it, you have to make some big changes, but you can make this work.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to stop saying that because I think that's a superpower. The companies that do that are going to attract some of the best talent.
Well, because they're going to get talent that the other companies can't
they
get.
go, well,
Of
fuck, I don't
course,
want to
of
go do
course.
this over here. I don't want to spend an hour and a half in my car each day on the Bay Bridge. Like,
Right.
there's no fun in that.
Ooh, especially the Bay Bridge. Wow.
Bay Bridge is a special. The toll gate. Literally, you'd wait for an hour plus just to get through the toll gate because there's like
It
700
would be
lanes
worth
that
it if
come
everybody
together.
in San Francisco just paid some sort of tax so that we could get rid of those stupid toll booths that cause you to spend so much time on that
I think they're all
bridge.
electric now. I think they're all like marked now, but it still takes forever. It's still a crush.
It's still not. Yeah, it's still you slow down to go through it.
Insane. I discovered the carpool lane.
Are there no tolls in the carpool lane?
There's no line. So these Uber drivers, let's say you're in Berkeley, right? And you want to take an Uber in the morning into the city. These Uber drivers will stop. There's a little place by a bus stop in Emeryville, and they will pick up a random person who's waiting to go into the city. They'll pick them up so you've got 3 people in your car, so you qualify for...
Oh, that's great. And
the
that person
3-person
doesn't get charged.
And they don't get charged.
It's just a free ride
Yep.
so that you can get through quicker.
And you get off in the city, and they drop you off at like Second and Market, and away you go.
Oh, that's kind of ingenious.
I'm like, isn't that kind of cool? Like they've hacked the system to make that work?
Yeah, that's really smart, though. And it benefits someone. It's just like net positive all around. That's great.
Also, what do you think happens in California if you have a 2-seater vehicle and you have a 3+ occupancy?
They let you go with your 2 seats.
They let you go if you've got 2 people in them.
Yeah. Meta's Llama 2 elbows into a still open field. Do you know about Llama 2?
I do.
This is ChatGPT, only another iteration of it.
Yes.
They say it's open source, except for the people who know what open source is say that it's absolutely not
So that
open
it's not?
source. Yeah.
See if it gets there.
Anyway, it's a large language model, and it is 40% of the parameters of ChatGPT 3.5. So that's significantly smaller. You could actually have it on your phone. You could have the entire model operating on your phone.
I've run some of the OG Llama stuff locally, and I'm incredibly impressed.
Llama 2, like all LLMs, will occasionally generate incorrect or unusable answers.
Of course.
So there are benchmarks to how many bad answers it will yield. That's how
cool.
we're not getting rid of the hallucinations. We're just rating how many you might get.
But so do people.
But maybe with computers, we could actually just get rid of them completely.
Hallucinations?
Obviously, it's a bigger problem than most people are giving it credit for because we don't seem to be able to do it. They've been around since 2001 at least.
Yeah. I don't think 100% perfection is the goal, though.
Well, you'd like it not to lie to you.
I guess I'd like it to know when it doesn't know.
I hear the truth is out there.
It is out there, Scully.
All right, we have to get out of here, but quickly before we do, have you seen or read anything good this last week?
So yes, but this is an oldie and goodie, and something that I'll probably cite again on future episodes.
Oh, okay.
Took my kids to the library for the first time. Got them library cards. We picked out some books that we know that they want to read for the summer reading list. We'll let them pick out some books. I stumbled upon a kids picture book that is Ghostbusters. I was like, I have to get this.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's actually, they took the storyline, and sort of made it kids in the school. So, the EPA guy is like another kid and the principal's like the mayor. Like they did a really fun job.
So the story makes sense in
does
their
make
world.
sense.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense. So I read it to the boys, the book, and they loved it. And
Have they seen Ghostbusters?
No. And they were asking some key questions. And they really, I think in the book, they really sort of half-assed. It's the opening scene where they're in the library and there's the goo and everything. Yeah. And either the book was incongruous. So I'm thinking maybe a page got torn out. I couldn't see if it wasn't, but it just didn't make any sense. So I showed them the scene, that initial scene in Ghostbusters.
Yeah. That's not too scary for your kids?
Well, I saved the part where they get yelled at.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I showed them the slime and the shaking of the hands.
Right.
Yeah, and now my kid does run around doing the handshaky thing when he gets the snot on him. And then he also asked me why the slime was green, which was a harder question to answer.
Why is the slime green?
Well,
I don't know the answer.
I said because it was from Slimer and he's green. That was the best answer that I had. But it was a lot of fun. So anyways, I'd recommend watching part of or all of Ghostbusters.
It's a fun movie.
One of my favorites. How about you? What'd you do?
I'm going to recommend Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer movie. Or actually,
you
more
saw it.
accurately,
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend the last hour of Christopher Nolan's
Why?
Oppenheimer movie. First of all, Cillian Murphy, Matt Damon, and Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. will probably get an Oscar nomination for this performance.
Cool.
He's spectacular. The last hour is a really good movie. Christopher Nolan needs an editor. The first 2 hours are a Wikipedia entry in beautiful color.
Sure.
Zero reason why this needed to be shot in IMAX. More resolution is not going to improve your story.
Okay.
Which would have been probably where the money should have been spent. But in any case, you get the information you got in high school history class for 2 hours.
Sure.
And then you have this really well-made drama at the end, this couple legal proceedings intercut that is quite good.
Huh.
So I would recommend that.
What's the total runtime on the film? It's like 3 hours?
3 hours,
Wow.
yes. It is three hours of this. Again, the last hour is the best hour. It's quite good.
Sure.
Eagle-eyed fans have also noted a blooper. There's a scene set in 1945 where there's a 50-star flag. And of course, the 50-star flag did not exist until July July 4th, 1960.
And that flag was on the back of his iPhone case?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just to be sure. That sounds awesome. I'll definitely check that out.
That's the episode.
Thank you for joining us for all of this nonsense, a truly terrible podcast from The Awful Company. Visit us on the web at nonsense.productions. I'm Stu Little.
I'm Jeff Parker.
If you like this program, follow, download, subscribe, and like at Apple Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, our favorite Overcast, or wherever you get your podcasts from.
Podcastindex.org. Special thanks to our floor director, Gary Miller.
Thanks, Gary. We'll be here every Thursday morning for more nonsense. Please join us.
Barkley.
So close, Barkley.
We just want to get to the end.
So close.
I'm sorry, buddy. Just let the music ring out.
I'm going to show myself out.